Okay, let's get going. We'll go for a take now. Nice and quiet. Here we go. That's it, lads. Move me up. No, Julian, when I say naked was, I mean naked. I don't mean... Yes, that means no, he can't keep his vest on. That's what I'm talking about. Any problems from anybody? Good. Okay, quiet on the set, everybody. Stand by for a take. You okay out there, Sam? Right, turn over.
Running.
Speed. Mark it.
Slate 47, take one.
And action.
Hold it! Put up your paws or you're a dead bunny! Cut! 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 How was that, Ducky? Was I good?
Yeah, you were fine, Dwayne, but what the hell's the matter with the rabbit? He's acting in slow motion. He's supposed to fall as if he's been shot. It's not like he's tripped over his shoelaces. Right, let's go again. Where's makeup? Let's get moving here. Now, lose that blood and retouch him. Where the hell is makeup? Come on, let's go.
He's been shot.
Of course he's been shot. Now get him ready to be shot again.
He's dead.
He's what?
Dead.
There's no pulse.
Dead.
Oh, great, he's dead.
He is. He's brown bread.
Better call a vet. Dwayne? Dwayne?
Sure.
You've killed the wabbit.
Can I use his caravan?
But they were blanks.
Look at little Dixie's eyes. Look. They're all shut.
Mark, you and Claire split up. She left you, the gerbil. The gerbil died. There's a message in there. Your relationship is like a dead gerbil. Now, where's the ball?
That one. All right, that one.
Try again.
That one.
Shall I do it again?
Well, you can't, can you? You've lost the ball.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, Mr. Daniels, where does the ball actually go?
Chief wants to see you in his office.
Armitage, our relationship is getting far too superficial. I need something deeper than routine messages from the chief.
Why don't you try asking him out to dinner then?
Be nice to him, Armitage. Just had a bereavement.
Lazarus, I did ask you not to mention that. I mean, you know what it does to me. I've got to break the news to Claire. Dixie!
All right, OK, come on, let's go and see the chief. Just forget it. Forget it. Forget it.
Dingwall!
It's fine. Hey, my baby. What do you think?
Good try, but she's still not interested.
Morning, Chief.
Is it? You're right again, boys. Uncanny. Do you two ever go to the cinema?
Only if you want to see a film, Chief.
Then you've probably heard of Dwayne Blake.
Dwayne Blake, the actor! He is brilliant. I've seen every sequel he's ever made. Another Mutiny on the Bounty, To Have and Have Again.
Well, now he's in big trouble on a murder rap.
Haven't seen that one, Chief.
He's been arrested for the murder of Sam Schnell, one of the best stuntmen in the business. Take a seat, boys. Have some popcorn.
Great.
And take a look at this.
All right, Harry.
For the authentic flavor of coffee, tea, soup, or all three together, why not pop along to our very own vending machine, just a few paces from this office.
That's very good, Chief.
Of course.
Slate 47, take one.
And action!
Hold it! Stick up your paws or you're a dead bunny!
Cut! Cut! Cut!
What do you think, boys?
Not very convincing. Looked like he tripped over his shoelaces to me.
That was the film of Dwayne Blake allegedly committing the alleged murder.
Well, there's your proof, then.
Good job they had the alleged camera there.
Yeah, it's a pity all crimes aren't as easy as that to solve.
Yeah, you won't get much for murdering a rabbit. 10 years tops.
Yeah. Mercy killing. I mean, the rabbit's acting was terrible.
Appalling.
It's not as simple as that. Dwayne Blake claims that somebody substituted real bullets for the blanks in his gun. He's in a state of shock.
He's acting, Chief.
He may be acting, Chief, but I'm the real Chief. And what I want to know is, what was Blake's motive?
Well, maybe he didn't like people in rabbit costumes.
What do we know about Sam Schnell?
Not much. Some years ago, he worked in a circus as a tightrope walker. You can't see him in this picture. He's inside the tent. Then he moved on and he became a stuntman. You can't see him in this picture either. He's in the car.
And you can't see him in the film because he's inside the rabbit costume.
A master of disguise. Now you don't see him, now you don't.
There's enough evidence to put Blake away for 25 years, but his agent will only get 10%. That's,
2.5 years.
correct. Now, on the surface, Blake's guilty. But I want you boys to dig a little deeper.
Leave it to us, Chief.
Well, I'm not going to do it myself. I've got an office to run.
No, I'm not going to ask him for his autograph. You ask him.
I can't ask him for his autograph. I'm too excited.
Equity deputy, equity deputy. Aha. To Dwayne, have a nice day, love Johnny. How kind.
Look, just make sure you get a couple of good pictures of us together.
Listen, Mark. That man in there could be a murderer. Now, we're detectives, not a fan club.
I know that. What do you think I am, a fan club? Listen, just because he's famous, there's no way I'm going to make any concessions.
Just do your job.
All right. Terribly sorry to interrupt, Mr. Blake. It's just such a thrill to meet you in the flesh. I'm possibly one of your tallest fans.
Most people are. It's so tedious.
Thank you. You're not nearly so flat as you look on television, are you?
Flat?
Yes, you know, you're more three-dimensional, more focused in colour.
You still got that old TV of yours, then?
Yeah. Anyway, Mr. Blake, do you mind if I call you Dwayne?
If you insist.
No, I don't want to now. I've gone off the idea.
This way.
We'd like to ask a few questions. Nothing to worry about. It's just routine.
Fire away.
It's metaphorical, Steve.
I meant it metaphorically.
Of course you did. Right. Exactly how short are you?
This way.
I don't think that's any of your business, ducky.
Yeah, ducky.
Oh!
So, Mr. Blake, old Sam Schnell's been shot, eh? Shot to death. Killed. How tall was he?
He was tall. There's no denying that. He had a lot of height.
This way.
He tried to keep it to himself, but everybody knew. It was obvious. But the thing I hated most about him was that he never shared his height with people who needed it more than him. People like me, short people. 1 or 2 centimeters would have helped, even the odd millimeter. He wouldn't have missed it. But no, not him. Not Sam, big boy Schnell.
This way. So, you wouldn't say you and Sam were exactly friends, then?
Friends? Ha ha ha! This is show business. You don't have friends in show business. You have wonderful, marvelous people with whom you work. People like Alec or Marlon or Judy. And you have the rest.
The tall ones?
Yes! The tall show-offs. The ones that feel so great because they can sit in a railway carriage with their feet touching the floor. The arrogant, supercilious, prompt, snotty ones that can reach the dirty magazines on the top bookshelves without having to stand on a pile of exchange and marts. They make me sick.
Well, you shouldn't read them then, should you?
Mr. Blake, did you shoot Sam Schnell?
No. I wouldn't stoop so high.
This way.
Thanks, Mr. Blake. We've got the picture. If you could just sign it. Oh, to Marky Boy, my bestest tall friend.
To Marky Boy, my bestest tall friend, Dwayne Blake.
Chief, I've got a great idea. We make a promotional video showing our department at work. And then we get companies to sponsor us in return for advertising their products.
That sounds okay. What do we get out of it?
We've already been offered a brand new car.
What's the catch?
It's the thing that holds the door shut.
Listen, what you're doing is illegal. You've sold 20 grand's worth of cars and you're not even old enough to drive.
You can't keep me here. I want to see my brief.
I can keep you here as long as I like.
No, you can't.
Yes, I can.
Can't. Can't.
Can.
You know you look great when you're angry.
So what are you going to do for this promotional video?
I thought I'd just be myself, not wear anything too stripy.
No stripy.
Because it strobes on camera.
Yeah.
Dwayne Blake can't see a thing without his glasses. There's no way he could have shot that stuntman from that distance.
No, he did in the Savage Carpet. Yeah, no, he hit that Axminster from about half a mile.
That's film, isn't it? It's not reality. No, of course it's not. No, film involves a willing suspension of disbelief. Anyway, it's not difficult to miss 50 square yards of shag pile coming at you with a meat hook.
Yeah, films it. I don't know.
What? I don't know.
Okay, next scene, the novelist returns home to find his book mutilated in the bath. Where's the dry ice?
Come on, man, what's the dry ice here?
What?
Lazarus and Dingwall, really serious crime squad.
Well?
Could you tell us why Dwayne Blake would want Sam Schnell dead?
Why? Listen, this is the film business. If someone's successful, everyone wants them dead. The only people who don't want anyone dead are dead. Up!
Was Schnell a good stuntman?
Is the Pope a Catholic?
We're checking it out, but was Schnell a good stuntman?
Listen, you remember that scene in Butch Cassidy when they jumped off the cliff?
Oh, it's a brilliant scene, that, yeah, brilliant.
Sam Schnell doubled for both of them. 20 retakes. The man didn't know the meaning of fear.
Why is that? Poor education?
Right, he didn't know the meaning of overtime either, so he was very cheap to employ.
Why don't they make films like that anymore?
Because they've already made it.
Of course they have, yeah.
What's wrong with the British film industry, anyway?
British film industry? I'll tell you what's wrong with the British film industry. The British make tiny films. Introverted, anally retentive films. Little films. And you know why? Because they use little cameras. To make big films, you need big cameras. Look at this. This is a big camera because I'm making a big film. I'm dealing with big, universal themes. Love, death, indigestion, track.
Yeah. Where are the big stars? The Bergmans, the Bogarts.
Yeah, the R2-D2s.
Yeah. Don't you remember Paris?
Yeah, I remember Paris.
Do you remember Casablanca?
Of course I remember Casablanca.
They don't make them like that anymore.
No, what, you mean like this?
Yeah, they're all electronic now.
Yeah.
Bring on the naked dwarf.
Yeah, come on, get some dwarves on here.
Listen, you two, I'm trying to make a movie here and I want my star back.
One more question.
What?
Can you think of anybody who would want to frame Dwayne Blake for murder?
Does a bear shit in the woods?
Well, if he can get to them, he does. But if the woods are more than a 20p bus ride away, forget it. He'd do it right where he's standing. Well, apparently, it's a film about a gang of anti-intellectual rabbits who terrorise the literary establishment by murdering anyone who's been nominated for the Booker Prize.
Wow, sounds like my kind of film.
Yeah?
What sort of audience are they going for?
Rabbits, mainly.
What, teenage rabbits?
Well, it's a big market nowadays, Mum.
Can I talk to you for a minute?
Yeah, sure. What's the problem?
No, I think she's
No, she asked me. No, why is that always so?
Sandy, makeup.
I'm sorry, it's just the pressure of me. Go on, you go ahead.
Detective Dingwall, what seems to be the problem?
Not here. Can we go somewhere quieter?
Yeah, leave this to me, sir.
I'll pretend to make you up.
All right, I'll pretend to sit down here.
I thought you should know. Sam Schnell and Dwayne Blake hated each other. They had a row the day before Sam was shot. Close your eyes.
How do you know?
I was in my makeup caravan, and I heard Dwayne threaten to kill Sam with an ashtray. I don't know if it's important.
Depends if it was a birthday present or a pub ashtray. Would you like to make a statement?
Heather, I can't. It's too dangerous. Blake would have me fired.
Sacked!
No, shot. He's got some very powerful friends in the business. Lock her up.
Well, you could always work for the crime squad, you know. You'd be kept busy. There's a lot of uglies in the department.
Oh, I don't know.
Well, there's one or two exceptions. Why don't we go somewhere even quieter? I know a really quiet wardrobe I've got at home.
Makeup! Where's
I can't.
makeup?
I've got to go. Look, don't mention I've talked to you, will you?
Don't mention who's talked to me.
Thanks.
Look, look, look. I bought another one. Look, he's a dead ringer for little Dixie. Look, same colouring and everything. Look at his little nose. Look at his nose. It's identical.
Yeah, amazing. So that's going to bring Claire back, is it?
Well, you never know.
Well, if you can find an identical gerbil, why don't you find an identical girlfriend?
Don't be stupid. I asked, didn't have one.
Right. Now let's concentrate on the case, shall we? The 3 suspects so far. We've got the director, Blake, and the oh-so-innocent makeup girl.
What, Sandy? Don't be stupid. She couldn't have done it. She's just an innocent makeup artist.
Well, they all had access to the gun, Mark.
I'm sorry, Steve. You obviously don't understand women. She just hasn't got it in her nature.
Come on, Mark, you hardly know the girl. She's a makeup artist. It's her job to cover up blemishes. She's a professional cover-up artist.
You are so cynical sometimes.
Come on.
You haven't got a good word to say about anyone.
That's because I am a detective, not a social worker, and at least my teeth are clean.
That's great, guys. Carry on.
Listen, you don't seem to realise that you're facing a serious charge of fraud and deception.
Forget all that. What are you like in the sack?
The really serious crime squad chief uses Dento to clean his... Chief. Boys. I've just had the autopsy report on Sam Snell. Very interesting.
Isn't it funny how bodies always look smaller when they're dead?
This is a model.
It's a model, Steve.
Now, the bullet entered the body...
Do you mind if I sit this one out, Chief? I'm not too keen on autopsy reports.
What's the matter with him?
Oh, he's a bit squeamish, Chief. Always has been.
Now...
You know, when he was at school...
Shut up.
No, he used to glue the wings back onto flies.
That's a very kind and humane thing to do, Lazarus.
Didn't always work out, though, Chief. If I stuck the wings back on at the wrong angle, when they took off, they tore themselves apart.
The thought was there, though. I like it. Now, the bullet entered the body here, passing through the 3rd rib, splitting the wall of the lung here. Is he all right?
He's all right, yep. You carry on, Chief.
Rupturing the liver, deflecting rather messily off the spine here, and ending lodged just above the pelvis.
Well, no wonder he died, Chief. It's enough to give anyone a heart attack.
Exactly. But the trajectory of the bullet was 35 degrees.
Exactly, proving it must have been fired from above him.
Exactly, but Blake was standing below, shooting up.
Exactly.
Exactly. So Blake could not have fired the fatal shot.
I'm lost, Chief. Whose turn is it to say exactly?
I think it's yours.
Exactly.
No, that didn't sound right.
Must be your turn.
Exactly?
That's better. Where were we?
You leant on the desk, Chief, and said, "So, Blake could not have fired the fatal shot."
Exactly.
Right, this is the stuntman.
Yeah, I know that.
I'm not talking to you, I'm talking to Dixie.
Mark, I don't think the stuntman had his gerbil with him, do you?
All right. OK, he was standing about here. Say action when you're ready.
Action!
Running along here. Run, rabbit, run, run. Acting. OK, Steve, fire away.
What, metaphorically?
No, literally.
OK.
Try a bit higher. Yeah, a bit higher still. Right, that's about 25 degrees. Go higher.
I can't. You need to be an acrobat to get up there.
Yeah, that's enough, Steve. Yeah, you can make the point, Steve.
It's not me. Mark, someone tried to kill you. Get down! Whoever it was, they've gone.
Oh, God!
Are you all right, Mark? Stay there.
No, I'm not, actually. Look at little Dixie. Go on. Look at him.
Oh, at least it was quick. You wouldn't have felt anything.
You see that expression on his face? That is pain, that is.
No, that's not pain. That's surprise. He was surprised.
Well, he would be, really, wouldn't he? Falling 20 foot off a roof with me and an 8-foot rabbit landing on top of him. It's quite surprising, isn't it?
I'm sorry.
Hmm?
I'm sorry.
Yes, we're all sorry, Steve. I'm sorry, Dixie. Now hold those. Have some respect. You are my best friend.
Oh, look, this is that girl. The makeup girl, Sandy.
Do you mind?
No, look, she used to be an acrobat in a circus.
So? What are you assuming? All of a sudden, because she's an acrobat, you're suddenly insinuating she shot Sam Snell all of a sudden?
Yeah, well, whoever did shoot Sam Snell must have been an acrobat to get up on the roof.
Heard of trampolines?
No, the collective noun for trampolines is a boing of trampolines.
Well, just because she... Look, there's hundreds of acrobats out there. Why'd you have to keep picking on her?
Well, you've got to learn to face facts. 1 in every 300 acrobats turns out to be a murderer.
How many acrobats do we know?
299.
Shit.
Let's go.
Look, dropped the charges. You can go.
Oh, don't be so uptight, Armitage. You might not think I'm your type, but underneath this tough, macho exterior, I'm really just a warm, sensitive, home-loving guy.
Well, go home then.
How about a quick snog?
Out!
She'll come round. She's just plain hard to get.
You're not kidding. Kids, they just don't understand women.
Just don't know, Clinton. There's something very loud about them.
Haven't you got anything a bit quieter, more sotto voce rather than fortissimo?
Listen, guys, it's got to be bold.
Yeah, but there's a difference between bold and uncouth.
Trust me, guys, you look really couth. Now just walk round there and I'll get a shot of you.
What do you want us to say, then?
Just talk about anything.
I knew it would end up like this.
Hold it, guys. Can you swap sides? Okay.
I bet he's not getting our shoes in. Okay.
Voice. Sandy Delgrano. A few years ago, she was quite a crowd puller in the Big Top.
I still can't believe she did it. She's got such an innocent face.
Murderers are like criminals, Dingwall. They don't know the meaning of an innocent face.
Well, if she did do it, I'm sure she's got a perfectly innocent explanation.
The workings of a woman's mind isn't exactly your strong point, Mark.
Perhaps I should go along, Chief.
Why should Armitage go?
Because I'm a woman, Dingwall, and I do understand the way a woman's mind works.
What do you think, Chief?
I think she's a woman, too.
Shall we pull her in, Chief?
No, I can vouch for Armitage. She's been here all the time. But you better get down to the film set and pull in... Sandy Delgrano.
Okay, Dwayne. This is the climax scene. The Mutant Rabbit Gang have killed every new novelist to be reviewed in the Times Literary Supplement. The Ian McEwans, the Martin Amises, all those pretentious new realist types. Now they're coming to get you.
So I'm worried.
Of course you're worried. You've just been plugging your new novel on Start the Week. You're a dead man.
I'm a dead man.
Get those naked dwarves off the set. All right, let's go make up.
What's going on? What are these bald people doing here? I can't work like this. Dress up!
Shut up, Dwayne.
Sandy, let's talk about it! I don't think all this running's doing Dixie 3 any good.
Oh, what are you doing?
No, that was Dixie 2. I bought another one. Shift!
What's the matter with you, Mark? We're on a murder hunt and all you can do is worry about your gerbil.
Which way?
In here.
You're looking good. Very professional. I still think she's innocent.
This way, guys! She went this way!
Get the tree! Get the tree! Which way did she go? Well, what are you waiting for? Come on!
All right. Go! Wow, you're getting a great view up here.
Go on! What's the matter? Why don't you jump?
I can't swim.
We don't have to, it's concrete.
Well, how do we know it's dry?
Look, there's a murderer getting away, Mark!
I know, it's Dixie. He's terrified of heights.
Look, he's gonna have to grow up and stand on his own 2 feet sometimes. I hate to do this to you, Mark. But what's that over there?
Dixie! You bastard! Well, come on, then.
Don't be stupid, I'm gonna use the steps.
Of course.
The gerbil!
Oh, he's all right.
Come on! Come on!
You all right? Yeah, you all right? Yeah. Well, you've gone and done it now. You've lost her. What do you mean I've lost her? You've lost her?
No, I was following you.
Well, you shouldn't have overtaken.
We're just going too slow around the corners.
All right, we've lost her. Together, collectively.
Good. You lost her.
I still think she's innocent.
Why did you do it, Sandy?
All right, so I did kill him. But I had an innocent reason. When I first met Sam at the circus, all he was doing was washing down the elephants. Just the basic steam clean. They wouldn't even trust him with a hot wax.
And then what happened?
I taught him everything. Within 6 months, he was riding a unicycle across a tightrope, juggling 3 live cats.
That's very impressive.
I could juggle 5. And a gerbil.
And then what happened?
At the climax of the act, one of the cats would swallow the gerbil in midair. Then I would catch the cat and swing it round my head until it spat the gerbil out, straight into the barrel of a cannon, which shot it out through the roof of the tent.
And then what happened?
Nothing. That was the end of the act.
No, I mean, what happened with Sam?
It was the same old story. He ran off with the lion tamer's daughter.
What is it about lion tamers' daughters, eh?
I hate them! I suppose I should have guessed by the claw marks on his back.
Yeah.
Anyway, he dumped me and went off and made a fortune as a stuntman.
So you followed him here,
And then what happened?
feeling angry, rejected and inadequate. You decided to kill him.
And then what happened?
You put real bullets into Blake's gun, killed Sam, and almost killed Dingwall because they were onto you.
I didn't mean to kill him.
Well, why did you then?
Oh, no, I meant to kill Sam, but not Dingwall. I couldn't. Not with that curly hair and that combination skin.
Please.
See what I mean?
So, that's the really serious crime squad. A dedicated bunch of quite tall, still very nice people. They cleared my name and put it back in lights where it belongs. I think that's really worth sponsoring. Don't you?
Well, I think Clinton did a good job on that porno video.
Promo video, Chief.
You've got your opinion, I've got mine. The point is, it works. I'm doing a new deal with Wash and Grow hair products.
Oh, that sounds interesting, Chief. How does that work, then?
Every bald criminal we arrest gets a free shampoo and a hairpiece. Then we do before and after mugshots for the press.
I'm impressed. So where is Clinton, anyway?
He's in prison. He's been arrested again by accident.
We're going to bust him out?
No, he's quite happy for the moment. He's doing a video on open prisons.
What's it called?
Without these walls.
Nice one.
Well, we're going to be a bit short-staffed, aren't we, Chief?
No, I'm sorry about this, but Detective Bateman is joining us from Trivial Crime Squad.
Oh, no, not Bateman.
Hi, guys. How you doing? It's great to be back. I hear you've been needing a bit of professional help around here.
What happened to the gerbil?
Well, I can't sit around here all day. Where's my desk?
Dum 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 dum.